MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Thunder and the 66ers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Benjamin Sanders is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Now to the plate, Brian Cannon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And now a big slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Worthing is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And that misses, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Nothing. Clyde Hall will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now in the box, Monty Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ben Kohler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, McGee, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Kohler at second, Slinger at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Adrian Esparza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled away. The 2-2. A.J. Valido is on deck. Good battle. Count remains full.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Another payoff pitch. high in the air out to center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pulido. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
At the plate now, Andrew Arellano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Franchise is there, 2 down.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Scott Jordan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retiring. So last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Martin Zemecki. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Paul has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Yusniel Coronado. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Number 12.
The pitcher, Benjamin Sanders, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the nothing in one pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch, and another foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Digging in for his second at-bat, Monty Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Into the box, Ben Kohler, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Hayes. The throw pulls him off the bag. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Franchise, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-0. On a late pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be up.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tony Rossi. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Wind up and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Slinger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 11.
So here now's the pitcher, Clyde Hall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1 home.
Oh, that's picked out.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
One out, nobody on. And a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Stepping in now, Brian Hannon. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Run with first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Saul Worthing. First offering on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Runners on the move for second. Mitch misses the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding in, McGee.
The second baseman, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one away.
Now back, first baseman, DeAndre.
In now, DeAndre Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-1, no strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is knocked down over there on the first, and there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 8, Marcel Trubisky.
Digging Checking in to try it again, Martin Zemecki, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 out, nobody on. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Saul Worthy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's cool.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Hayes.
Standing in, Mike Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Hayes goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hard time.
In now, Adrian Esparza. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Coronado is under it, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, Yusniel Coronado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yusniel Coronado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
To the plate now, Benjamin Sanders, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
At the plate, Monty Smith, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Two balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
First and second here with nobody out. A strike, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Kohler, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 3-1. 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Into the box now, Scott Franchise. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Johnny Slinger.
Ready once again, Johnny Slinger. First offering on its way.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Misses, ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set, the 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The bat, number 3.
Digging in, McGee. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On its way is pitch number 75. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Bounce towards the second baseman, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he pops it up. Rossi is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full. The 66ers on top 3-1. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, A.J. Valido.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in now, Andrew Arellano, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 23. Jordan.
Striding into the box, Scott Jordan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Aaron Kirk will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching. Aaron Kirk.
Stepping in, DeAndre Davis.
For Uranus, the first baseman, DeAndre Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Circle change there, called strike 1.
0-1 the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Zemecki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he misses there, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Yusniel Coronado. And a ball 1-0. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Tony Rossi to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Franchise. He's over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The pitcher, number 15, A-Ray.
Hal Hale will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
Now batting, Ryan Cannon. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The 17th, Worthing.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Trent Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Throw over, and he'll dive right back in. In now, Saul Worthing, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
From the belt, the pitch, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Cannon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
That's ball, dude.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. Uranus leads it 3-2. James Ray enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Jesse Smith is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that's in there, 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Monty Smith. comes the first pitch. Ray, originally from the state of New Mexico, he's a second-year big leaguer. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Ben Fuller.
Stepping into the box, Ben Fuller. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Arellano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
So striding forward now, Scott Franchise. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Worthing will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dante Tracy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Adrian Esparza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tracy, a 25-year-old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. 1-0. Grounded to short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now back, left fielder, A.J. Rodriguez.
Striding in, A.J. Valido. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Andrew Arellano.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1.
That ball went out.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th correct.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Slinger.
The left fielder, Johnny Slinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-0 home. And he misses 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Worthing is right there, one down.
Now back, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, McGee. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, DeAndre Davis just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Scott Jordan. He's set and the pitch. Barnes, a 6'4" right-hander. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate now, Tony Rossi, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Corey Esparza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Corey Esparza.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Ryan Hammond. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out with a man at first. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. J.J. Zemecki is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Martin Zemecki. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. And strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Yusniel Coronado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Missed middle.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. One out, one on in a one-run game. A ball and a strike.
It's out 21.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Monty Smith.
Stepping up to the plate, Monty Smith. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And the pitch on 2-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dustin Woodard takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Woodard.
At the plate, Saul Worthing. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Comes the first pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Smith is there, 1 away.
Now back, catcher, Mike Hayes.
Ready for another chance, Mike Hayes. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
The 0-1 on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
One definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(3-2) the finish in tonight's game. Uranus have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Benjamin Sanders is credited with the win. Clyde Hall was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.